Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mansi. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this Navratri Garba special makeup look. This look is very long lasting and very appropriate for Garba nights coming ahead. So if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. To start up, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This will ensure that my makeup stays in place throughout the day. After that, I'm using the Aloe Pro Matte Foundation. This is a super long lasting and matte foundation. For that, I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation brush, and this foundation dries on super matte and super quick, so it's better to use a foundation brush with this foundation. After that, I'm using a damp beauty blender and making sure that all the foundation is blended super nicely. For concealer, I'm using the Aloe Pro Conceal, and I'm highlighting under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the temple of my forehead, and on my chin and on my jawline. This will make sure that my face has dimension and it doesn't look very flat. To blend that out, I'm using the PAC Damp Beauty Blender, and this will make sure the concealer blends out super nicely. And for my under eyes, I always look upwards so that the concealer doesn't settle into the fine lines, and I will be taking the same concealer on my eyelids also to set it and prime it for the eyeshadow ahead. To setting my whole face, I'm using a PAC translucent powder in TL11. This will make sure that my makeup is very long lasting. I'm using a damp beauty blender to apply the powder. First, I'm just applying this on my face and then I'm pressing it with the same beauty sponge. After that, I'm contouring using the Maybelline Master Contour, and using that brown shade with this angle brush, I'm just giving some shape to my face. I'm not doing any harsh contour over here. Also guys, please excuse my nose. I got a big pimple on my nose just before filming this video. So I'm also contouring on my forehead and on my jawline. This will give a more dimension to your face. For my nose, I always take a flat definer brush and contour with that. Now for that long lasting eyebrows, I first comb my eyebrow hair with a spoolie. Then I take the Anastasia pomade in the shade Ash Brown with a flat angle brush, and I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my eyebrows. After that, I'm combing my hair thoroughly. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette in the Rose in the Air, and I'm just taking that lavender sort of shade on my crease first. This will be a transition shade, and I'm using it with a blender brush. Next, I'm taking that fuchsia pink shade on the outer corners and I'm bringing it towards my inner corners ever so slightly, and I'm blending it with the same brush using windshield wiper motions. Now to define my eyes further, I'm taking that brown shade and I'm just putting it in the outer corners very lightly so that everything is blended out to perfection. I will take a clean brush and make sure everything is blended out nicely. Now I'm taking that champagne shade with my finger and I'm applying on my eyelids in the inner corner of my eyes first. And then I'm taking a brush. This will make sure that the eyeshadows are very clean and nicely put together. Next, I'm just taking that similar brush and I'm just blending out everything. Now I'm using the Revlon Photo Art Eye Art. It's a glitter in a pen form, and I'm using that on the inner corner of my eyelids to give it a more poppy look. Next, I'm just blending out the outer corners with the glitter very slightly. For my liner, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm just lining my upper waterline. I'm not winging out and doing anything special over here. After the liner is done, I am taking the Faces Magnetized Eye Kajal in my lower waterline and only applying it into outer third of my eyes. And then I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm blending out the kajal very nicely. Now to coat my eyelashes with mascara, first I am taking a lash curler and I'm curling my eyelashes For mascara, I'm taking the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This is a wonderful mascara, gives me so much of length and volume, coating my upper and bottom lashes both. I like to apply false lashes on special events, so for that I'm using the RL 106, but you can just skip this step. For lips, I'm using the Candy Center shade from Lakme Aloe Infused Matte Sticks, but I thought that the color is too red, so I lighted the color a little bit using a nude lipstick. Now for setting my face and locking into place, I'm using the PAC Micro Finish Micro Fixer, and I'm just spraying it all over my face, fanning out it a little, and when it's just about to dry, I will take the Soph highlighter palette and I'm using some shades in the palette with this brush to highlight my highest points of my face, like my cheekbones, my brow bone, my nose, and the bridge and my chin ever so slightly. So that's it for the makeup look, guys. I will change and come back off camera. And for the 3 dots, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, giving it a more festive look. I added some silver jewelry and I'm wearing a blue kurta with this dupatta, and I'm also wearing a black bindi. So that's it for the makeup look and the outfit, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, do give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. For all the other updates, you can also follow me on my social media. And yes, guys, I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy. Bye bye.